planchet on the board. See, that was weird because I don't know whether or not, because I feel like I had the planche like that and then it just kind of went like that. It was weird, like came towards me a little bit, but I don't know. Go on, Spirit. If you're here, please do something. Like I say, please move the planchet on the board. Make the bell light up, make the balls light up. I was going to put this little toy car, which I'd meant to do earlier, on the side here for you. Push that off of there if you want, Spirit. Make the key move. It's just dangling there. Shouldn't take you much energy to be able to make that move. And like slight pain back in my neck. And again, it still feels really, really cold, but just on my arms.
Hospital.
It's weird. Hospital? Yeah, because like I said, I don't feel cold. It's just my arms feel really cold. It's very strange. What about Hospital Spirit? Right, we're approaching the last 10 minutes to serve the investigation now. Come on, Spirit. Yeah, I'm going to save this book for 3 in the morning investigation. Because of reasons I mentioned earlier. But yeah. So I'm going to save that for them. Come on, Spirit.
Over.
Over. Okay, it feels so weird. Right. Alright, I think now's probably a good time to do what I usually do at the end of the investigation. I don't know whether or not there was a noise then. So if that was just me, it just sounded like there was a somewhat squeaking noise. Yeah, so I'm going to do what I usually do at the end of I'm going to do what I usually do at the end of an investigation, where I just sit here and close my eyes and just listen for noises and things.
This is great.
This is great, that's cool. So for the next 3 words worth, I'm going to sit here, be quiet, and you can light up the bear, you can light up the balls, you can do whatever you want, Spirit.
I died in my sleep. Incident. Careful.
Okay, there we go. So the three things spoken were I died in my sleep, incident, and careful. Really weird drawing that because you'll probably notice I did open my eyes very briefly. Because there was a point where it felt like the planchette had moved a little. But throughout that whole thing, my right hand felt like it had like a trapped nerve or something in it. It was weird. And it just I don't know. I couldn't get an image out of my hand, out of my head of my hand being really old and frail, and like because I for most of it I had one finger on the planchette, and when I put another finger on,
Amelia.
it was weird. It didn't feel like my finger, if that makes sense. It was kind of like I was feeling someone else's finger, even though it wasn't my finger. It was very strange, and yeah, and then my hand just felt really, really weird. Which I have not experienced before. Um, and yeah, it just was very strange. Which is why you may notice in the thing, the video, um, my like these two fingers kind of going up and down a fair bit, like that, a little bit. Um, just because it just felt like it was a trapped nerve or something like that, and it all just felt really weird. Um, which is why I kind of moved my hand about the planchette a little bit then, and why I did briefly open my eyes because it was weird. Um, okay, Amelia. I don't know whether or not Amelia has been spoken before. Yeah, but I'm being as careful as can be with these things. Um, but yeah, so we will see. We will see how it all goes. Um, Go on, spirits, please. Move the key and light up the bear and the balls and whatnot.
Purple hair.
Purple hair. Now this is interesting because it may have said this before, not today, not during October, but for a previous word list, it may have said something. Because I remember it said a string of words relating to a missing girl, which then led to me googling things, and it said something about a girl with purple hair. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. It was weird, but I don't know whether or not Amelia was tied with that. So hello, Amelia. If you're present, please light up the bear. Touch the arms or the legs of the bear, please. It's pretty much approaching 1:30. Like I say, it's weird with purple hair. I don't know whether or not the name was Amelia that it was tied to. But yeah, that's it. Weird effects from this investigation happening. My God, my hair's got a giant knot in it. This is why I just looked like I was going to Hulk on my hair for a moment. But yeah, so very strange because there are a number of things I felt during this investigation where I was like, I have not really felt this before in an investigation. It is Halloween night. It is, um, the yeah. Um, so we'll see.
Nasty.
Nasty, okay. Are you nasty, spirit? We're nearly at the end of the investigation now. We'll go for another 5 minutes or so. Are you nasty, spirit? Be interesting because, like I say, with the effects that felt from this investigation to compare how I've been at the start of this investigation to the end, just to see if there is a difference there. But yeah. Right. Okay, Spirit, I'm going to do what I usually do at the end of an investigation now. I know I've only been going for an hour, but one of those where, because of how I'm currently feeling, because of how I'm currently feeling, I'm just like, I need to just, chill a little bit before the 3 in the morning. Again, my neck, just with a pain in my neck. It feels like when you trap a nerve or something, or twinge something, Um, right, so Spirit, the next 2 words, if you could say goodbye is one of those words. I'm not going to say it on the whiteboard. I'm going to leave that there. But if you could say goodbye or good night, something like that, or even just like see you later, that would do, because I'm investigating later on. So if you could do that, that would be great. For like one of the next 2 words, if you could say goodbye, then that would be really good. Because it's something that we're always going to try and do.